Okay, good morning children. This is Rajshekar, social teacher. Today we are going to teach about social first topic India relief features. Our social studies first paper 1 first topic India relief features. Relief features means nothing but relief features means different types of landforms. Different types of landforms. We are all are living on the earth. Our earth was not flat surface. Our earth composed of different types of landforms such as high mountains, low valleys, plains, deserts, rivers and etc. In this chapter mainly based on three concepts. One of the location and geological background and third one major relief divisions. First one, location. The lines latitude and longitude used for the accurately specifying location, particular place or region. And our India is extensively located a country. It lies totally in the country mainland between 8 degrees 4 minutes to 37 degrees 6 minutes north latitude and 68 degrees 7 minutes to 97 degrees 25 minutes east longitude. It is the location of our India. At the same time, in our textbook rise different questions. One of the why do we often the term Indian Peninsula? In our textbook, the writer raised why do we often the term Indian Peninsula? Indian Peninsula means our India covers three sides use water bodies, that is from east Bay of Bengal, south Indian Ocean, west Arabian Sea. So our India is called as Indian plate is called as Peninsula Plateau because of its covers the three sides water bodies, that is from east side Bay of Bengal, south side Indian Ocean, west side Arabian Sea. At same time raised another question, identify the Indira point. What is this special? Indira Point. Indira Point. It is the southernmost tip of Great Nicobar Islands. Nicobar Island. It was submerged by 2004 tsunami. By 2004 tsunami time, it was submerged. Indira Point. Actually, Indira Point, the name was changed 28/11/1985 time. Changed the Indira Point. Before this name is Pygmalion Cape. Pygmalion Cape. And at same time another question raised, what is the location of Andhra Pradesh or coastline of Andhra Pradesh is AP coastline. AP coastline. AP coastline 972 kilometers. 972 kilometers. And Andhra Pradesh lies between 12 degrees 41 minutes to 19 degrees 7 minutes north latitude. 77 degrees to 87 degrees 40 minutes east longitude. It is the location of Andhra Pradesh. It is the location of Andhra Pradesh. And imagine our India is located in Arctic Circle. How is your life would be different? Imagine. Another question. For example, our India is located at Arctic Circle or Antarctic Circle. Our lifestyle is completely difficult, very difficult. At same time, only here some Eskimos groups only lived here. We can't living there because of the region receives very hot, very cold temperatures. Throughout the year, the region covers the snow and ice. At same time, the people main occupation is fishing and hunting only. Okay, location. Next one is India's central longitudes. India's central longitude is 82.5 degrees. East longitude is the India's standard time. This is it refers the India's standard time, IST. Indian standard time. Our Indian standard time had 5.5 hours to GMT. Aid of 5.5 hours aid then GMT, Greenwich Mean Time. Greenwich Mean Time. At same time, our India distance north to south Once you draw cardinal directions north, south, east and west. From north to south distance is 3214 kilometers. From north to south distance is India's north to south distance is 3214 kilometers. And again west to east direction is distance is 2933 kilometers. 2933 kilometers. West to east, north to south. And second one is geological background. Geological background. The world was divided into two landforms. One of the Angara land, second one is Gondwana land. Angara land in Gondwana land. Our Indian peninsular plate is part of the Gondwana land. 200 million years ago, the region is very shallow basin area. Same time, the shallow basin area, it is filled with mud and sand and different alluvial soil also. And the third one is major relief features or divisions. Major relief features are divisions. 6 major relief features or divisions are 6. Our Indian land mass divided into different type of land masses or different type of pieces. One of the Himalayas. Second one is the Indo-Gangetic plains. Indo-Gangetic plains. Third one is the Peninsula Plateau. Peninsula Plateau. And fourth one is the coastal plains. Coastal plains. And fifth one is the desert. Sixth one is the highlands. Highlands. First one, the Himalayas. The Himalayas. The Himalayas run in the west-east direction, a form of arc with distance of 2,400 kilometers. The Himalayas stretched from Jammu and Kashmir to Arunachal Pradesh. The total distance is 2,400 kilometers. The width is differ to one region to another region. The width is western side width is 500 meters, and central and eastern only 200 meters. The total distance of Himalayas is 2400 kilometers, and width is different region. From western region, western side 500 meters, central and eastern side 200 meters. The Himalayas comprise three parallel ranges. Three parallel ranges. First one, the Greater Himalayas. Second one, the Lesser Himalayas. And third one, the Shivaliks. The Himalayas comprise three parallel ranges. One of the Greater Himalayas, Lesser Himalayas, Shivaliks is stretched from Jammu and Kashmir to Arunachal Pradesh. First one, Greater Himalayas. The northernmost range of Himalayas is Greater Himalayas. The Greater Himalayas known as Himadri. Greater Himalayas, another name is Himadri, and it is consist of height is 6,100 meters above mean sea level, MSL. It consists of highest peaks. And the Greater Himalayas composed of snow and ice. Throughout the year, the region covers snow and ice. And second one is Lesser Himalayas. South part of Himalayas is the Lesser Himalayas. The Lesser Himalayas also have another name is Himachal. The Himachal, her height is 3,700 meters to 4,500 meters. At same time, the ranges have different or important mountains or ranges also. One of the Pir Panjal and Mahabharata. Ranges also found here. At same time, it is a very famous of hill stations and valleys also. Very important valleys in this region is valleys. Kashmir Valley, Kangra Valley, Kulu Valley. At the same time, the region, the Lesser Himalayas, very famous hill stations, have very famous hill station such as Mussoorie, Nainital, Ranikhet, Aniket, Simla, Mussoorie, Nainital, Ranikhet, Simla is a very famous hill stations located in the lesser Himalayas. At the same time, the region covers the evergreen forest. Evergreen forest. And third one is Sivalix. Third one is the third parallel range is Himalayas is Sivalix. It is also located in south part of the Himalayas. The Sivalix extends 10 to 50 kilometers and its height is 900 to 1100 meters. The Sivalix extends 10 to 50 kilometers and the height is, the average elevation is 900 to 1100 meters. And the Sivalix known as and different names, they called, the people called different names in the different region. Jammu Hills in Jammu, Jammu Hills in Jammu region, Mismi Hills in Arunachal Pradesh and Kutch in Assam. Mismi Hills in Arunachal Pradesh, Jammu region and Kachar in Assam. Kachar in Assam. And major relief division, second one is the Indo-Gangetic Plains. The interaction of three rivers, three perennial rivers. Perennial means nothing but perennial means permanent rivers. Permanent rivers. Indo-Gangetic Plains formed by three important rivers. One of the Indus, Ganga, and Brahmaputra. Brahmaputra and its tributaries form the Great Northern Plains. Great Northern Plains called the Indo-Gangetic Plains. First one, Indus. It is the western part. Western part. Indus eastern part and Ganga central part, Brahmaputra eastern part. So, the three rivers formed the very important northern plains in India by different parts. From west Indus, from central Ganga, eastern Brahmaputra and its tributaries form the Indo-Gangetic Plains. First one, Indus. Indus. Indus and its tributaries form the western part. Indus and its tributaries. Its tributaries Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Beas, Satluj is the tributaries of the Indus river. And most of the Indus river is stretched in Pakistan. Only minor part, only Punjab and Haryana. And the rivers between place called the Doab. It have very fertile land. It's have very fertile land. Indus. Okay. Next one is central part Ganga. Indo-Gangetic plains, central plains found by Ganga river and its tributaries. The Ganga river stretched from Gaggar to Teesta. Gaggar to Teesta. The Ganga rivers stretched different states in India, mainly UP, West Bengal, Haryana, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Haryana, Jharkhand shares the Ganga river water. And third one is eastern part. Eastern part is found by the Brahmaputra river. Brahmaputra river. Eastern part of the Himalayas is Brahmaputra river, and most of the eastern plains is found by the Brahmaputra river. Okay. Third one is peninsular plateau. Peninsular plateau. Peninsular plateau. Our India is known as Peninsular Plateau. Why? Because it is covers the three sides huge water bodies such as east side Bay of Bengal, west Arabian Sea, south Indian Ocean. It is the Peninsular Plateau region. It is the Peninsular Plateau region. The area indicates the Peninsular Plateau. The region is indicated as Peninsular Plateau. East side, east Bay of Bengal, west Arabian Sea, south Indian Ocean. Covers the three sides water bodies. The Peninsular Plateau covers the three sides water bodies. That's why Indian plateau is called the Peninsular Plateau. The Peninsular Plateau, it consists of old crystallines. Okay. We will discuss in next session remaining topic.